Here back with a live stream, and I feel like every single time I start these live streams, they're talking, so I'll let them finish.
He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this, and what he's got planned next.
Okay. Say hi to May for me.
I'm just checking the audio.
You don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target.
Everything sounds to be in peak condition here. Alright, let's just drop this to 720p on my end where I'm watching it, just because I don't want 1080p. It's going to give me a little bit of lag probably, so I'm just going to drop it to 720 because my Wi-Fi is not that great, and I don't want to suck up all the bandwidth live streaming and watching it at the same time, so I'll just drop it down to, like, you know, not full HD, but I'm going to turn down my microphone. I don't want to hurt you guys. I'm hoping that's probably good.
Just another call
right
from
there.
Doc.
All right.
Peter,
let's get started, everybody.
You're still available. I can't
hope everybody is doing well here. No video for today. I will just be doing a live stream. Hope that's fine with anybody. I do have a good video planned for tomorrow. I try to do something on this channel every day. Before it was daily videos, but that was before my streams.
Stay ready.
Hey, Jimmy, what's going on, bud? Hey, how are you, man? I'm just playing Spider-Man. I'm trying to get back into doing it every day because the fact that, you know, I missed like 3 or 4 days, and I'm just trying to, you know, get everything going again. I want to get through this game. I want to get on to the next game. The next game, I already have decided we are playing Ghost of Tsushima, or Tsushima. Not sure how to pronounce it. I'll find out how to pronounce it before we start the game. I want to look like I'm educated at least a little bit on it. Really excited for that game. Did not have a PS4, so I never got to play that game, so I'm looking forward to that game. And then maybe we'll do God of War. Who knows what we'll do after Ghost of Tsushima. I don't really think it's that long of a game. I don't know. I think this Spider-Man game is longer, but maybe it's not. You know, we'll find out. I do plan to stream for at least 30 to 40 minutes today. Who knows, maybe even longer. It just depends on what time it is in 30 to 40 minutes. That's something I cannot check right now, but I will be able to check in a little bit here. All right, let's head to the top over here. Perfect. And I think we just got to get around the general area. Oh, no. This time they're going to actually want us near it. Okay. I really did this one time. I really do. I remember this. Not this part, but I'm saying go into a bag like that.
Running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town. Who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks.
Miles Morales, he's hooking him up. He's hooking him up with something to do. That's good.
You haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm gonna get a drink here while they're just doing that.
I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh,
okay.
You don't have to.
I know. I want to.
Peter's such a good boy. Round of applause for Peter. All right.
I should check out Lee's office.
Let's check Lee's office. Perfect. Okay. God, I hate not being able to run in the main game. I know it's so awkward, like in Persona 5 Royal, how you can just run around, but like in between people. But I would just love to be able to run.
Home for the bombing. You okay?
What about Cyberpunk? Even though there's too many problems with it right now, I did buy it on PC. The problem is with Cyberpunk is that that's actually what my new video is going to be about, and that actually ties in with the Nintendo Switch too, but I'll get to that during this live stream. I'll tell you right now. So here's the thing with Cyberpunk, all right? I did not buy it for PlayStation 4/5 because, you know, you have to buy the PS4 version to get the PS5 version. I didn't buy it. I bought it for PC because my PC, even though it's a little outdated, is definitely more powerful than a PlayStation 5, and I've had like no problems with it whatsoever. Yes, I've ran into a couple glitches here and there, but no crashes, nothing like serious whatsoever. So I'm going to continue to play it on PC. My thoughts on the game are, personally, I think it's a great game. I know there's been a lot of hate on the story. There's been some hate here and there, like pretty much with the game as an entirety. People are just not exactly that happy with the game. So we got to find a way into the office here. There may be a vent. There's the vent. All right, perfect. So the thing is with Cyberpunk is I'm really enjoying it. Like, I'm only about, I'd say 3 hours in by now.
Never seen that room before.
I'm not going to say I'm any more than 3 hours in at this point. Oh, that's all electrical. I don't think... hold L2 to
High
aim.
voltage lines. What needs this much power?
Hold L2 to aim, and... I'm not sure what...
Overload that junction box.
Oh, yes, I can. From there, I didn't even notice it. Perfect. Okay. So the thing is that Miles Morales never had these things. Cyberpunk 2077 is a great game. I'm loving the shooting. I'm loving the driving around. I think it's honestly a really great game. And we got to go into this drawer here. But I do recognize the fact that it runs absolutely horrible on the VCR Xbox and the OG PlayStation 4. I understand it runs horrible, apparently. Take this key here.
Wonder where the lock is.
Alright, I'm not going to read all that. But I wonder where the lock is. The lock.
Lee sounds conflicted.
Oh, here it is.
Looks like he didn't want to head down this path.
I want to get it for my PS5, but I'm worried about all the glitches. For me, like I said, on PC, I've had like hardly nothing, but I've heard PC is the best version to buy, so, you know, I'm probably going to have the least problems with it. Is there a hole for the key here? I'm not seeing a keyhole. Okay. Maybe I'm missing something here. Honestly, I would hold off until they give it that next-gen upgrade, because apparently you're not even going to be playing PS5 Cyberpunk. Apparently it's PS4 Pro Cyberpunk. It's just literally, they're just, you know, bringing it over to that. The next-gen update is coming early 2021, so probably sometime in January, I'd say. I don't know if any date's actually confirmed on that, but personally, I'd wait for that. I probably will get it for PlayStation 5. Maybe I will end up streaming it on here. Who knows? I may wait, because it's probably going to drop in price relatively quickly with all the glitches and bugs. It's so sad the way this game turned out, you know? It was supposed to be like, this game was going to be like the gaming messiah. Like, the hype level for Cyberpunk 2077 was at a level of no return. Like, even if it would have been, like, really, really good, I seriously feel like a lot of people would still have problems with it. And I still don't know what to do here. Okay. R to look. I'm looking. I'm just not seeing a place to put the key here. Oh, here we go, right there. That little thing right there. I didn't even notice it.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
A puzzle lock. Okay, so X to move it. Oh. Let's go this way with it.
That seems right.
Alright. He said that seems right, but nothing happened. Now let's move this one out here.
Oh, I see.
Is this it? Okay, and then we probably have this last one right here to move. Move back right there. Yep, that's got to be it. I like that yin and yang thing. That's actually a really cool mechanic. The thing is, yeah, like the PS5 version is just the PS4 Pro version of Cyberpunk. But if you're like, if you just want to play it and you're willing to put up with the glitches,
what are you hiding, Lee?
it's an amazing game. Like I said, I've been really enjoying it. I think it's actually a really great game. I wish I could stream from my PC. The problem is I don't have a way to.
How does Lee imbue these
I may try to find a way to. Who knows?
Electric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Alright, examine this demon mask here. We'll examine it.
Lee sure
Perfect.
is obsessed with masks. Is it a
Yeah, he
Jungian
is.
thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon until he became one.
I like the underlying creepy
This is all about Norman
undertone this
whole
game has to
career.
it.
Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Okay, so let's see. Is there like a one certain thing? Oh, yep, yeah, here it is. Okay. Examine the photograph.
Creepy.
Why is it in like inverted colors? Why is the photo in inverted colors? Hi Thomas, how you doing? Glad to see you guys all here in the stream here. We're just streaming Spider-Man, the remastered version.
My power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster.
I think I'll wait for the PS5 version to come out so they can fix all the bugs. I think I would too. Like I said, I've only experienced a couple bugs, no game-breaking bugs on my save file, but
the auction house.
that's
Might help
basically.
us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Yeah, there's the folder. Take that. Thank you very much. Alright, let's get out of here. I would personally wait, too, to play it on console after you. What just happened?
It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Okay, so let's get out of here. This is not good. See if we can do 1, 2, 3.
One more.
That should be good. Or oh, he said one more. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's more than one of them. Okay, we just got to get a better glance at it.
Lisa
Okay.
found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Alright, so now let's get down. Get out of here.
Okay, through the floor grate.
That was crazy.
Now, how do I get out of here?
I'm thinking probably this door right here. Unless it's locked. If this door's locked, then there's no way out. Pushing whatever's in the way out of this door. I'm assuming some type of drawer or something. Who knows what it is?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee.
Oh no. Oh no.
I
think
thought you
he
were out
knows.
of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes.
City Hall was quite the mess.
Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or
Sure.
May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be.
That's like
Well,
a subliminal right there.
I should go.
100%.
back?
He's trying to like warn him, you know, like stay out of my way
When my
because
work is done.
if you get in my way, it might not be good for you. What a great game this has been. This has been another great game. God, I should have never bought an Xbox One. I should have bought a PlayStation 4. The Xbox One was probably the worst generation of Xbox. Thing is, the reason I bought the Xbox One is because the Xbox 360 was so great, it had so many great games, that I just figured the Xbox One would too, but it did not. I don't know what this guy did. I don't know if these goons are related to him some way. They're like not real. They have like blue faces and stuff. Okay. Hidden agenda completed. Alright, perfect.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where?
Okay.
When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info
No
on it.
idea.
I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send
Wonder where
copies
we're
as
actually
soon as I
supposed to
can.
go right now.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait,
Alright, so
remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting
let's
touch?
do
I think I just saw it in
this,
action.
and I'm not really sure where we're supposed to be, but
Some
hey,
perfectly
you know what?
nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered
Blue
Yuri
faces.
telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Okay, so what's going on right here? Web strike takedown.
Nap time.
Oh, I didn't even see that person. Okay.
Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there.
I think this is the main baddie we gotta take out. Maybe not.
Can't have the ones inside feeling left out.
Alright, let's go inside here. Let's just take care of this. I'm sure this is a side quest and not really, 100% related to the game, but this is going to be a little bit fun.
I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
Okay. You gotta just keep dodging these attacks here, because they will destroy me. If you wait like just a couple of seconds, that's all it takes. Sniper's got me. Go under here. And let's go over here. Oh no, that was bad. We gotta deal with him because he's just gonna keep trying to kill me if we don't. So. Alright, let's go over here to this side now. Take him out. Take them out, and oh no, that was almost a near-death experience. Can't be getting that close next time. Demons are getting stronger. I could definitely tell we're progressing through the game because these demon guys were never really that strong. And I'm not saying they're really that hard to take out now, but the combination of like a lot of them together does make for a decent challenge, which I do appreciate. Take him out. Alright, and perfect. And we'll take them out. Yeah, but I might try to find a way to stream Cyberpunk. I'm just not sure how to stream Steam to YouTube. Maybe there's a way. If there's a way, we'll be doing Cyberpunk 2077 streams and Spider-Man streams in the same week. But if there's not a way, then I'm not really sure. I think the only way I'm thinking in my head is OBS, but I'm not sure if OBS is free or not. I've never had OBS. I'll do some research. I'll figure out exactly what's going on with Cyberpunk on Steam because I'd like to stream that. I would.
Demons. Looks like they bring in their
I see PewDiePie streaming it. I'm not sure if he's playing console or
criminal records are getting into the country.
PC. I didn't actually watch it. I'm subscribed, so I saw it come up, but I didn't watch it. I did not have time to join the stream when he streams. I always think it's the worst time possible for me. I'd love to join, but I never can. It always makes me mad. I'd love to join PewDiePie's stream of Cyberpunk 2077, but always it's the worst timing. Take them out.
You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
Okay, and this is just the first location. I assume each one's going to get a little bit harder as we go, or maybe they're all about the same because you can do them in any order you want. That might be it. Their own bombs against them. Peter Parker's got it together. These ones you have to go underneath. And you have to zoom in. Oh, that was almost pretty bad.
This is like when the band's
Wave
doing
5?
its fourth encore and you just kind of want to go home.
Wave 5? I'm surprised we actually had this many to deal with. Alright, let's take this one out. Take out that one. Perfect. Anything around here? Dodging these snipers is always a pleasure to say the least. The way the enemies are outlined in this game, it just looks so good.
Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you.
Okay, so let's go down here. Whoa, that was serious. Yeah, we're taking this one out because... Perfect. Heal up a little bit. I figured we did have something, yeah. Whoa, whoa, this is not good. gonna avoid those shots because that would be really bad. Okay, let's go over here. Oh no, oh no. Go around them, take them out. And I think that should be all of them. Let's go. Round of applause there. Alright, I love to do that. It's a shame Cyberpunk didn't turn out the way everyone expected. They had like 8 years to figure it out. They literally did. It's been in development since like 2012. They had almost 9 years. Almost 9 years. So, oh wait, did I just hit retry? Oh no. Well, you know what? Let's do this again. We must have done something wrong. I'm not exactly sure what, but hey, you know what? We gotta redo it, so. I'm not sure why we have to retry. I took them all out, but that's kind of weird. Oh, let's get over here. Yeah, Cyberpunk literally had 9 years to get developed, and in those 9 years... Oh, no. In those 9 years, they literally just, yeah, basically made the glitchiest game possible. I think they basically used the fact that they made The Witcher 3, which is considered by a lot of people to be one of the greatest games ever made. That's, like, not a controversial opinion. I think that The Witcher 3 is better than Breath of the Wild. Like, a lot of people think it definitely is. Personally, I don't. I think Breath of the Wild is better than The Witcher, but maybe it's just because I'm a Nintendo fan. I don't know. Maybe not, though. But I definitely see the Witcher influence in Breath of the Wild. So, I mean, that's undeniable. But I just think Breath of the Wild does a better job at what The Witcher does. I think most of the giant, expansive, open-world titles that have been coming out lately are truly marvelous, a lot of them. And then, you know, there's always going to be a couple bad ones. But I'm saying, Cyberpunk 2077 has no excuse but to be absolutely amazing. It should have been one of the best games we ever played. And I think that's one of the reasons why it can't be, because the hype level is too real for it. It didn't really matter what Cyberpunk 2077 was going to end up being. The hype level just had it to where it was going to be mission impossible to get it to actually be like that. I mean, who knows? If it would have launched with no bugs, I seriously wonder if the Metacritic score and everything would be different. Apparently, Sony is offering refunds for Cyberpunk 2077, so if you did buy it for PS4 and you're playing on a base PS4 and it looks like crap and you want a refund and you're watching this live stream or something, you hear about this after the fact on demand video, because there's always at least 6 or 7 people who watch these live streams after the fact. I see the views they go up after the live stream is done processing. It takes so long to process. Like, it'll be up like tomorrow morning. Like, I don't know why it takes so long, but I don't really care. But under the same token,
you guys look mad.
It's just weird that it takes that long to process. But yeah, if you're seeing this and you did buy Cyberpunk 2077 and you do want a refund, you could definitely get one. Let me just pull up my computer here real quick, just to make sure of something. Alright, yes, the stream is working. It's almost like they tried to futurize a Red Dead GTA game. Yeah, that's exactly what they did, but it was supposed to be, you know, amazing. They had Keanu Reeves in it. It was just going to be like an absolutely amazing game. It's what like they marketed it as. And I don't think it's a bad game. I'm really enjoying it. I am. But it's just so glitchy and just so it's all over the place. And I've not dealt with any game-breaking bugs, but I have dealt with, like I said, I have not, but I've dealt with a couple glitches here and there, different things. Some key binding glitches was the main problem I had. I was putting my cursor over these guys, and they told me to, you know, spot each one of them, like identify them. I'm not sure the actual terminology they use in-game, but basically to identify these things. And I was trying to do it, and I couldn't understand why it wouldn't work. And then I realized this was a bug because I found a YouTube video of a guy doing it, and all these people in the comment section were talking about how they just have the exact same problem, and they're not really sure why. But I'm hoping CD Projekt Red takes this and sees that, you know, anyone can fall from grace. Anyone can, you know, these things can happen to any developer. It doesn't matter what kind of track record you have. Whether you have a track record like Electronic Arts and Activision, or you have a track record like Rockstar and Bethesda, you can do something that will make everyone mad and they will turn on you in a second. But I'm not making excuses for CD Projekt Red at all here. I think that the fact that the game is literally falling apart on Xbox and PS4, Xbox One that is, not Xbox. Xbox Series X is apparently the best console version, so right now at the moment, you know, pre all these next-gen patches and next-gen updates, it is currently the one running at the best with the least amount of bugs out of all consoles. And I think we're already starting to see the Xbox power difference. subtle difference here. I don't know if it's like a lot. I don't know. But personally, I'd rather have a PlayStation, even if it is a little less powerful, just because, you know, I mean, this is definitely enough power to play all the games. But anyone can fall from grace. Any developer can, you know, make a horrible game. It doesn't matter if they're EA or if they're CD Projekt Red. You know, they can make a horrible game and they can hype everyone up. People are saying this is like the overtaking of the 21st century, and it's just funny because, you know, this game turned out exactly kind of how 2020 turned out. I don't know why we would expect anything different from this game. I mean, 2020 has just been a terrible year for the most part. I mean, at least to me. And it seems like everything I tried to do this year just doesn't work out, and I know that's definitely the case for other people too. Just based on the whole pandemic and everything going on this year, is just not working out for anyone. People can't even buy consoles to make themselves happy during this pandemic. It just seems like everything's a mess. It was also delayed, like it was supposed to come out in early 2020 before Next Gen was even released.
MJ,
WTF?
call the police.
Yeah, I know. It was
All the
supposed
demons
to.
are incapacitated.
Don't forget
Perfect.
to bring me a souvenir.
We did it. Alright, we're going to hit X to continue here. Yes, it was supposed to come out before the next-gen consoles came out. Could you imagine if the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro were the best versions of it, which are, you know, okay, but the base Xbox One and base PS4 is what most people are going to be playing it on. Because let's be realistic here. Most people don't buy the mid-gen upgrades. Like, I usually don't. But now that I've been doing this YouTube channel, who knows? Maybe in 5 years from now, the PS5 Pro, maybe I'll buy it just to review it on this channel. I don't know. But usually I do skip out on the next gen. Like, I just have the VCR Xbox One. I don't have the Xbox One X or the Xbox One S or any of those. And that's the thing with me. I usually don't, because there's usually not that substantial of an upgrade. But, you know, I'm so excited for the Switch Pro, so, you know, like that mid-gen refresh, I will definitely buy. So I guess I'm on board with mid-gen refreshes now, but back in the day I wasn't. So, you know, if I was still rocking my base Xbox One, I would be floored right now with how CD Projekt Red treats them. And, you know, a patch can't really fix this. A patch can only get it so good, you know. Like, even if they can fix up some of this and make it a little less glitchy, the graphics are going to stand, to my knowledge. I mean, it looks like a Switch port from, like, a high-end game, you know? Actually, I think there's better Switch ports. I think The Witcher 3 on Switch looks better than Cyberpunk does on PlayStation 4, if I'm thinking correctly. Yes, I think so. JJ's not very happy. Let's head over here. So those are my thoughts on the Cyberpunk controversies. I cannot believe it. Honestly, CD Projekt Red destroyed us as consumers. I've had the game pre-ordered. I mean, like I said, I'm happy with it on PC, but I mourn those who are playing it on last-gen consoles and new-gen consoles. The Series S is apparently having some problems with it too, so that's considered next-gen. The PS5 digital should have no problem with it because it's the same graphics as the PlayStation 5 physical, so even though it's cheaper, it's not any less capable per se, you know? And that's kind of the whole situation with that. So, that's pretty much everything that's been going on. So let's open up this here. Okay. Octavius Industries, let's go to our job here.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Not sure what he's up to, so let's just walk around.
Stuff.
Everything's kind of changed here since the last time we went. I mean, it looks a lot fancier. Let's take a moment and appreciate that. You know what? And then let's go
We really
over
need
here.
to get better about organizing our workspace.
All right,
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this
Where's
time
he at? I don't see him.
different.
I'm seriously not seeing him. Oh, he's back here maybe? Dr. Octavius, how you been, man?
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know,
Been eating some
until
candy
now,
bars.
We've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore
Energy
people
bar.
to what they were
Energy bar.
when we can make them better?
Natural
Okay.
tea.
I think that should do it.
I like the little things in games, I do. Alright. Let's see what's going on here at Dr. Octavius's laboratory.
Ready?
I guess you'd call it. And let's figure this out here. Okay. Technology's a lot better now.
Everything okay?
What's going on? Oh, just dropped it on the floor.
This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
What's going on? It was working so well.
I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
All right, let's clean this up here. Glass shattered everywhere.
Hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends.
Never knew that.
Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Stuff they do is very, very
It'll work.
expensive, I'm assuming.
Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Octavius Industries here. All right, so let's figure this out here. Huh. You know, I used to hate these things, but I'm beginning to like them. I'm not sure why. Inventory. So let's remove, which one? Incorrect voltage. Okay, square to remove. Okay, so that one's locked. Okay, so they're heading to here. So then I'm not really sure what the problem is, you know? Six is the actual voltage, 5 is the target. Okay, so let's get these ones off the table. Oh, no, you can't. Alright, well, you know what? I don't really want to skip this thing, but if we can't figure it out, I don't know what to say here. X to select? No, okay. Can we remove? Which ones are we even allowed to remove here? Okay, so we're allowed to remove literally all of them, except for... Okay, so right here, let's put that one there. This one, let's put that one there, right here. Go there, and... Oh no, that is not going to work. It's not going to work. Down there. You know what? I can't figure this out. We're just going to skip it. Because I don't want to, you know, pretend like I know what to do here. I was going to try to figure it out, but, you know, honestly, I cannot figure it out. So, alright.
Oh, why don't
you
do the honors this time?
He figured it out. I can't figure those puzzles out. You know, hopefully, let's try the next one, right? You know, one day we're going to get this. Just like he's going to get that thing to grab the cup, we're going to get a puzzle completely done by us. It's going to be great. Promise you that.
I think we did it.
Next
he got it.
Neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Changing the world. I was hoping they wouldn't break it that time.
Missed call from MJ.
Alright, exit the lab.
Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
What's what? This door? It's a door. We're heading out. Loading times are like literally instant in this game. The PS5 still impresses me so much. You know, I've had it for almost a month now.
Sorry I missed your call.
And, well, probably more like
Still
3
on
weeks
for dinner?
because it took like
Dinner?
5 days to get to
Oh,
me.
yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right,
let's head
dinner at
around town.
MJ's. No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up.
No, it's
I'll
not
just
hard.
freelance for a while until she calls.
Explore the city and upgrade gear. I feel like they do this a lot to, you know, make the game appear longer than what it really is. In my opinion, I think they, you know, like you got to swing around for like a good, I'd say probably 3 to 5 minutes. Where nothing. Oh, there's demons going on. Let's take them out. I don't see them, so I'm kind of confused as to where. Are they down here? Where's the demons? I'm not seeing them.
Today is a day for somber, for mourning, honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson.
Oh no, where do we go?
It's also a day to vow.
Where do we go?
It stops here. Some people
Get
say
up
I
here
blame
maybe
everything
I'm
on Spider-Man.
at the wrong locale.
I don't
I'm not sure.
blame
Maybe it's up here?
That cowardly
Yep,
act
up here.
is squarely the responsibility of
Oh, those are our guys. Yeah, I keep
We're gonna
forgetting
keep
that.
New York safe.
So they gotta be up here, the demons. Yep. Whoa. These are some powerful ones. Okay, let's take these guys out. Go around there. Go around him. Alright. Perfect. Go around. Dodging around here. I'm trying to use my... Oh, I forgot. It's not that button combination. Okay. It's this button combination. Perfect. This one's always stumped me.
I know I did your job for you, but no need to pay me.
Alright,
Action
perfect.
is my reward.
We actually figured it out. Okay. I was so confused as to where the demons actually were. Alright, let's get out of here.
Attention agents, this is Control. Need an update on the situation in Madison. Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Demons firing where? I'm not seeing them. Oh, I see them. They're right over here. There they are. Oh, wait,
MJ.
nope.
All right, I picked up a
Not
bunch of
them.
stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Which direction? Alright. Set overlord right now. And the thing is, with this game, is the controller. In my opinion, at least. I don't know if a lot of people are going to agree with me, but even though this game was made for last gen, I think they implemented whatever they have in the Miles Morales game into this controller. This definitely... I don't know though, because I didn't play the DualShock DualShock 4. I'm a DualSense man. I had a DualShock 4 for a PS TV, but I didn't have it for this game. I had a PS TV, I never had a PS4, you know. And because of that, I do kind of regret buying, like I said, the Xbox One over the PS4. I should have just either bought them both. But I feel like an Xbox One is basically a multi-plat machine. But, you know, everybody I knew had Xboxes, so it was so hard for me to have a PlayStation when everybody around me has an Xbox. You know, that's just the harsh truth of it. Truth of it all, kind of the people you're around dictate what console you buy. But now the games are all cross-plat. That's not as big of a problem. Back then, this was actually, you know, like a big deal. Depending on which console you had, it actually made a difference. Now, not so much. Go over here. Alright, and I think we're going to stop here. I don't want to get into MJ's dinner and all this stuff right now. I just want to say thank you to everyone who did ultimately tune into the stream. I am really enjoying this game. I know I stream for a little bit longer than I usually do, but the thing is, I'm really enjoying it. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Let's just take a moment before we get off here to admire the billboard. I hope on your end it comes out as smooth as it looks on mine. Look at this. Let's go up here. Look at that billboard. Looks completely legit. That's what we need, more video game graphics like this one. Like this is just crazy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you've enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like, comment, maybe even consider subscribing. Tomorrow we'll be going to MJ's. We're going to have dinner with her and all that. We're going to see the dirt and different things that they dug up on these people and the demons and different things. So really excited for all that. Definitely be joining you guys tomorrow for a live stream. Thank you so much for watching, and Jimmie out of here.